Congresswoman Norton, can you hear me?
Yes, I can.
All right, very good. What was your reaction to the Voting Rights Act decision this week?
Well, profound disappointment. But I'm among those who thinks that it's a problem that can be cured. Profound disappointment because the court invalidated the part of the act which covers states where discrimination has been in voting continues to be most serious. They said that there had been progress. I think that the record more than amply shown that while there has been enormous progress, more than twice as twice as many states among these covered, mostly southern states, have experienced discrimination as found by the Justice Department as states otherwise.
I agree with you, and the question now becomes, can Congress really come together and come up with these sort of new standards that the Supreme Court invited Congress to come up with?
Well, I remember in 2006, after a lot of work with Republicans having some difficulty, but ultimately overwhelmingly supporting the act, the entire Republican and House leadership, as well as the Democratic leadership, led us, all of us, to the steps of the Capitol to declare what was a collective pride in having passed the Civil Rights Act. Now, understand when it was passed. In 2006, there was a Republican House, a Republican Senate, and a Republican President. Now, I can't believe that they're going to be able credibly to go back on that. And I am encouraged that the man who was the chairman at the time, Jim Sensenbrenner, has indicated that he would take the leadership again and that he is for.
So you really think that Jim Sensenbrenner and the House Republicans are going to take this up?
I think that if there is enough pressure, reminding them of where they were and requiring that the burden now shifts to them to show why they have changed, I think it can be done because it's really going to be up to the formula. If we simply say the formula is all these states that we know, frankly, are where there is the most discrimination, like Texas. You see that Texas has already reinstated its ID law and is thumbing its nose at the Justice Department and saying, yada, yada, see, we won. If we simply plot a number of states down, I don't think that's going to work. So I'm on the working group of the Congressional Black Caucus, and I have cautioned that I think we've got to think outside the box. We've got to find a formula that, in fact, gets the covered states, but does not simply name them, in my judgment.
Congressman Norton, we got to leave it there with you because of some timing, but we appreciate it. Look, you've made some news as the optimism that you've shared that Sensenbrenner will take this up and that there is a way to get this done. That is some news, and so we appreciate you coming on the program and sharing that with us.